captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Oh, we've got a dandy in the second round. Jamal Murray, he does it again. Buzzer beater for the Nuggets, too. This star-studded. The Minnesota Timberwolves series I want to watch every game of. Man, Anthony Edwards sweeping the Suns over the weekend. Spectacular. I mean, this kid is a true superstar. He'll now go up against the best of the best in the Denver Nuggets. The Thunder also get the sweep. They sweep the Pelicans last night, and they do it easily, holding the Pels to 18 in the fourth quarter. Uh, this Thunder team is special. This Timberwolves team is special. I would love nothing more than to see both of these teams in the Western Conference Finals. Let's get some young stars, some young bucks. Ironically, I feel like the last time we've had a true young team make its way to the finals was OKC in 2012 before they broke up the trio. But man, oh man, is it good to be back. It was a spectacular weekend, and I mean spectacular. Celtics last night, they go up 3-1. The Knicks stole game 4 in Philly on Sunday. Tonight, look to close the series. Knicks in 5. Dare I say, go New York, go New York, go. Other games tonight, we have the Pacers trying to shut out the Bucks of Milwaukee. Pacers are up in that series 3-1, and the Cavs, Magic, tied 2-2. Yes, I am talking all things NBA playoffs today, talking all things baseball. Might even touch on a little hockey. Also, I don't know. Been looking at some WNBA stuff a little early. Trying to get it early like I'm in a hurry. A bunch of stuff on the horizon for today. It is a beautiful Tuesday. Few series prices I'm actually looking at. Clippers Mavericks being one. I will talk that. Also, Timberwolves Nuggets, baby. That line is set. Nuggets minus 215, Timberwolves plus 172. I will go over all of the possible ways to bet that series, where the value is. What am I thinking? What am I looking at? How crazy am I where I bet the plus 172? Or do I wait for after game one? You got to think Denver gets game one. Still think get the Timberwolves to win the series, even if they lose game one. But if you wait and get a better price, you could also bet. And I'll talk about this more possible ways later. Denver Nuggets to win game one, Wolves to win the series plus 490. So looking gravy there, baby. Oh baby, baby. Man, please. All about my bread, like some ham and cheese. Got a good day for you. I think I got 5 bets on the diamond to get to as well. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bets on the diamond on this Tuesday. I do have a nice bet in the NBA to get to. Let's kick off the show, man. Enough with the intros. Let's get down and dirty, baby. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. I am Oh, I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dobbs, and we're going live on a fantastic 30th of April. I'm not sure if April has 31 days. Pretty sure it does. What is it? A Tuesday? Tuesday morning, baby. Awesome, beautiful. Let's get to it. I want to recap this weekend in the NBA. The playoffs. It's been spectacular. The first weekend was eh, game 3, Timberwolves. Excuse excuse the language. Shitting on the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns got shitted on by Anthony Edwards on Friday night. Just a massacre. Not one of these 4 games was close, but Friday night when game 3 happened, 126 to 109, that's when I knew the Suns were really in trouble. At first, I just knew they're in trouble. They're gonna lose this series. They made the worst trade ever a year and a half ago. We talked about it here. Jump shots, jump shots, jump shots. Not going to win you too many series. And they got swept in the series. But Friday night's when it all began. Anthony Edwards became officially one of my favorite players of all time. Hits the wrestling, the old X Pac, my guy. Hits the old celebration on him. Suns, where do they go from here? I don't have a question. I don't have an answer for the question. The fact that experience usually wins in the playoffs, and if an experienced team of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal couldn't figure out a way to at least get a game or two in this series, that's the embarrassing part for me. Not only do you lose to a young Timberwolves team, but in the fashion that you lose it in, oogly boogly, Suns are in some trouble moving forward. Timberwolves, they go on to sweep that series on Sunday. Uh, get them out of here. Get them the heck on up out of here. A series that's actually turning into a spectacular series. Game 3, Mavericks over the Clippers. I want to talk this series a little bit in depth moving forward as well. But just to recap, excuse me, Mavericks get the 11-point win over the Clippers. Paul George has a horrible game Friday. Sunday, Paul George comes out and acts a dang donkey in the first half, only for Kyrie Irving to one up him as far as shows go. Clippers still hold on to win that one. It's 2-2 going back to LA. Moving forward in this series, I believe that game is actually tomorrow. But right now, you can get Clippers plus 152 to win the series. 2 games back in LA. All you got to do is win 2 of them. 3 games, 2 of them at home. That's all you got to do is win 2 of them. I'm going to take the plus 152 on the Clippers to win this series outright, series price. So I'm not going to bet a game to game anymore. Just going to take the plus 152. I like the value there. Um, that's what I'm doing. Doncic looked beat up. Kyrie Irving put on an absolute one of the best shows I've ever seen. Kyrie Irving put on Sunday, and the Clippers still won. I'm gonna go Clippers plus 152 to finish this series off. The other game on Friday, Pacers overtime thriller over the Bucks. That would be the momentum game. Also, the game Dame gets hurt. Moving forward, Thunder absolutely blow out the Pelicans. They go on to sweep them. Magic tie up the series on Saturday, 112 to 89. They will play tonight. Cavs, Magic, Cavs minus 176 to win this series. Definitely still think the Cavs come out of the round one. The Magic, they can use this as a stepping stone. Maybe next year get to round two or even further. Celtics, I can't wait for them to beat the Heat. I want them to move on just to get this just to get this BS series and Spoelstra and everything out of the limelight. Let's move on with it. The Heat ain't gonna do nothing, especially now without Jimmy Butler. I just want to move on to teams that's gonna do something. That's why I am grateful the Lakers no longer will be a talking point. I'm sure LeBron James will figure out a two of the NBA playoffs. You get to matchups where more teams have a damn chance. Knicks, baby, still in game 4 in Philly. How you love that? And then, of course, Timberwolves shitting on the Suns. They get the win there. Last night, just a quick recap. Thunder -4.5 cashes for the Redbeard. Thunder get the sweep. Celtics, yikes. They're not sweeping them no more. But they are mopping the floor with them. 3-1 lead, tearing up the Heat. 20, well, I guess it's only a 14-point win. Looks bad when there's a 3 digits versus an 8. Nuggets, Jamal Murray with 2 game winners in this series. They get the series in 5. LeBron James, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. And that catches us up to where we are today. Sixers, Knicks, game 5. Go New York, go New York, go New, go. Gotta hit y'all with the 2024 remix. Anyway, Knicks, Sixers. This game, exciting. I'm laying the 4 with the home team, baby. Give me the Knicks -4 in this one. We got the Cavs, the Magic. I like this. And this is going to be a little crazy. I know the Magic won 2 games at home. Can they win another game at home in this series? You can get plus 220 for the Cleveland -1.5. 4-2 Cleveland plus 200. I'm gonna take the 220 on the -1.5. Give me 20 more points of juice. We're going Cleveland in 6, baby. Cleveland 4-2. The exact bet I'm taking is Cleveland -1.5 plus 220. I think Cleveland gets the game tonight. Donovan Mitchell acts up in a major way, and then we get Cleveland stealing the game in Orlando, game 6 to seal it all. That's how I'm playing that series. So we're going Clippers plus 152 to finish off the Mavs in the last 3 games. I'm going to go Cleveland to get the next 2 and go 4-2 over the Magic plus 220 on -1.5. Ooh, ooh, dun, 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 dun. Oh man. All right, I'll do it later. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, any day, anyhow. What else is happening tonight? Pacers, Bucks. I think the Pacers finish them off. Dame ain't playing. Giannis ain't playing. Don't quote me on neither of those. I'm just assuming here they didn't play last game. Why the hell would they play this game? But I do think the Pacers finish them off. Hoping the Knicks will finish off the Sixers. I don't want us letting them play around, squeeze. All of a sudden, we end up game 7. Just go ahead and take their heads off. Send Embiid home crying. Let's get the new Embiid crying memes. But moving forward, round 2, the only matchup that we have thus far. How crazy am I? That's the question I've been asking myself all day. We're looking at round 2 of the NBA playoffs. We got the Nuggets -215, the Timberwolves plus 172. It's the highlights, right? It's the emotes, as the kids call it. It's the talking trash. It's the young buck doing his damn thing in Anthony Edwards that has made me a damn fan. And it's that kid that makes me believe they can beat the Denver Nuggets. Now, I can sit here and tell you how Go Bears Defensive Player of the Year. I still don't think he has a chance to guard Joker. I could sit here and say, well, they got two big bodies. They could throw Cat at him here and there. Still don't think either one of them could guard Joker. I could tell you about the young wings. Denver has MPJ, Aaron Gordon. I would say two of the best role wings in their role. Two of the best players. And then you got the guard superstar, Jamal Murray. 2-game winners in round one versus Anthony Edwards. Dropping his first signature shoe. Twitter community's thinking about putting him on with some jeans out here. Man. Denver Nuggets, I feel like have the upper hand in everywhere except for they don't have Anthony Edwards. Now they have the Joker, MVP, champion. Jamal Murray, again, 2-game winners in a series to put the Lakers away. Man. I cannot wait. Why the hell not? Give me the underdog, plus 172. Why the hell not? Again, I think Denver's going to get game one. Still think the Timberwolves are going to come back. I'm taking Denver Nuggets game one. Series parlay. Minnesota Timberwolves plus 490. I mean, if Anthony Edwards goes crazy in Denver game one and steals it, I'm buying the shoes and the jersey. I mean, this kid is phenomenal. He has a fan in me. It's been years. And when I say years, I'm going back to Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell. Uh, Years since I've actually been a fan of the game and had a player that makes me feel like an eighth grader again. I want to put his poster on my wall. And Anthony Edwards, thank you for bringing the love back to me of the game. Uh, and I'm going to leave that there. How you love that? Plus 172, plus 490. Give it to me. Give it to me. How crazy you want to get? Huh? How crazy do you want to get? Timberwolves to sweep plus 1,400. I'm just messing with you. Just messing with you. Man. That's not enough juice on it. Plus 200 for the Timberwolves to be up 2-1 after the first 3 games. I think the T-Wolves still game two. I don't think they get game one, but I think they still game two. They protect game three. I think we do still end up 2-2 after four, though. Talking Timberwolves Nuggets round two of the NBA playoffs. Every other team still waiting on something to finish up. Man, think about a beat up Mavericks team and a beat up Clippers team. Whichever one wins, they're getting beat up the rest of this series with a young, just studly lineup in the OKC waiting on them. That's gonna be another. Just I don't know. I'm a fan of the new era of the NBA, baby. Give me these young bucks balling out. I can't wait to see Ja Morant in this mix in the next year or few years, the next years to come. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, and Shea going at it for this Western Conference. Man, man. Can't even think of no young bucks in the East. I guess Brunson holding it down. Tatum still young, I guess. Giannis. Who cares? Them young bucks in the West balling, baby. Balling in the mix. I would love to see Thunder T Wolves, man. I'm becoming too much of a fan. Starting to blind me. I love this Thunder team. Love this T Wolves team. Uh, let's move on to some baseball tonight in the NBA. Real quick though, before we do that, I do have the Knicks -4. My only bet on the hardwood tonight. I'm gonna jump off the top rope on these Knicks -4. Look at the other games real quick. Magic Cavs. I like the Cavs. I just took the Cavs to win the next two games, plus 220. So I'm just gonna sit on that bet right there. Pacers Bucks. Pacers -4 would be my bet. Feel like it's an easy bet to make right there. I think this thing gets ugly. Pacers run away with it. I know they got some kind of hope, but I think the Bucks are just trying to rebuild for next season. And rebuild, I don't mean roster movements. They just want to huddle up, take a deep breath. We ain't got it this year. But I guess there is some hope. You win a game, still a day or two. Giannis start running. Who knows? But I'm just gonna stay away from it. But yeah, I got Cavs plus 220, -1.5 on the series. Single bet tonight. Give me the Knicks, baby. -4. How? It's captain by a hook. Need to get ads, huh? Presented by D's. Have you ever had a long day? Try D's. Anyway, just jump over to some baseball. Some beautiful, beautiful action. The White Sox actually won three in a row before losing yesterday. They take on the Twins again today. Yes, I will be going there for a bet. Let me pull up yesterday's games. See where we at. Where we at. I should just do a Monday look at the standings. It's getting close in the AL East. Getting close. Not even in May. I'm doing a standings breakdown. Talk about a waste of time. Orioles, baby. They're tied with the Yankees. They also play the Yankees today. Dean Creamer taking on Nestor Cortez in that one. We got the Red Sox, baby, getting hot here. They're 6-4 over their last 10, 16-13 to start the season for the Rojo Sox. Blue Jays 15-15, exactly even. Rays a game behind them at 14-16. Talking the AL East, AL Central, Guardians still on a burner, 7-3 of their last 10, even though they lost the last game to Houston. Then three in a row, 4-6 over their last 10. Minnesota Twins. Hey now, hey now. Aiko Aiko one day. Winners of 8 in a row. They are 9-1 out of their last 10. The Minnesota Twins, baby, only 4 games back from the Guardians, and then you have the lowly White Sox at 6-23, 13.5 back, actually taking on the Twins today. A wink, wink. Let's jump on it, people. Jump on it. A jump on it. A jump on it. Sorry, I always get lost in the sauce. In the saucy air. I don't know why I be trying to make decisions live. I'm just waiting on that bet. I don't even know where I was at. I'm sorry. Mariners, Rangers. They're a game apart. Mariners, first place in the AL West, 7-3 over their last 10. Nobody really hot or cold, but everybody's on a win game. Win one, win one, win two, win one, win two. This division's cooking it up over the last day or two. 6.5 back. You have the Astros, won 2 in a row. Uh-oh. It's a long season for a reason. The NL East, baby. The Braves, steady doing what the Braves do. They're a game and a half above the Phillies. New York Metropolitans kind of falling back after getting hot. 14-14 now for them. They're 5.5 back. Also 14-14 is the Nationals, who are 5.5 back. However, they have won 4 in a row, and then the Marlins starting to look worse than the White Sox. They're 6-24 after losing 7 in a row. I mean, yikes, people. NL Central, Cubs, half game lead over the Brewers, who have lost three in a row. Cubs, 18 and 11 at the top. Cardinals, Pirates, both of them 4.5 back. 13 and 15, 14 and 16. The Reds, 2 games back, right in the middle of both. They are 16 and 13. Dodgers, the Brooklyn Bums, 4 game lead now over the Giants, 5.5 game lead over the Diamondbacks and the Padres. And then you got the Rockies at the Rocky bottom. Padres lost 5 in a row. Yikes. The Trolley Dodgers, 7 and 3 over their last 10. They are taking on Jordan Montgomery and the D-backs tonight. Diamondbacks, 13 and 17. They need to figure it out. Get on a pivot and make a move. Get on a pivot and make a move. Anyway, let's look at some biddies for tonight on the diamond. I need somebody, anybody, hit me with the horn. Hey, Glenn. Nah, just messing with you. That boy's still on vacation. Ain't seen him in days. Let's start it off, baby. Give me the Blue Jays on the money line. A little bit of juice, but I like it. Royals on a 3 game slide. Blue Jays with Barrios pitching minus 134. Give it to me. I'll take it. Give me Blue Jays on the money line. I'm talking the Cubs, the Cubbies of Chicago, the Northsiders. They're taking on the New York Metropolitans. Sean Manaea, I'll fade them. Give me the Cubbies, baby, plus 108 on the money line there. I'm going to take a total a lot of people probably wouldn't. Give me the over 8.5 even money on the Red Sox. Giants, I know. Logan Webb's pitching. I don't give a damn. I think there's going to be a crooked letter in one of these innings. I'm talking 5 or more, baby. Give me the over 8.5 on the Giants and Red Sox at even money. We're going to go Twins. The Twinsies. Oh, yeah, we're taking the run line. Minus 102 against the White Sox. Twins, 9 in a row. 8 in a row, excuse me. Sorry. Speaking it into existence. 9 and 1 over the last 10, however. Give me the Twins on the run line. I know they had a close one yesterday, 3-2. I think the Twins get out in early. Out and ugly early. Twins minus 1.5, minus 102, baby. Uh, just gonna ride that against the White Sox as long as I can. I know. Last weekend has been rough. Bear with me now. Phillies, last bet of the night. It has a little bit of juice on it, but hey, we're sipping the gravy today, baby. Phillies minus 130 on the money line. Give it to me over the Angels. Turnball. Anderson. Give me the Phillies minus 130 there. That's Blue Jays money line. Cubs money line. Twins on the run line. Phillies on the money line. And then give me that over. Giants. Red Sox 8.5 at even money. Oh yeah, baby. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're rocking and we're rolling. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for the love. Thank you for watching. And thank you for the support. This is Captain By a Hook with the Red Beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. I am Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on a spectacular, what is it, Tuesday? The 30th of April. Take all these wagers at your own risk, and please, please, please gamble responsibly. Dives. Get down on it.